Welcome to Florida. This state is beloved for its subtropical climate, sunny beaches, and famous points of interest. It's home to a great variety of plants and animals. Some are found in all or most of the state, while others are only found in certain areas. Even its landscapes and climate are more diverse than many people realize. Today on Wild Florida, we will explore 4 different regions of the state and learn what makes each one different from the rest. Like many things, you'll find there's more to Florida than meets the eye. The Panhandle. The northwestern region of Florida is the least populated and most lightly traveled in the state. Its landscapes and climate are pretty different than what many people picture when they think of the Sunshine State. There are many hills and ravines here, making the elevation higher than the rest of Florida. Here you will find Florida's highest point, the town of Lakewood, which rises 345 feet above sea level. As you can see, it's no mountain, but still impressive. The Panhandle is home to the only system of caves in the Sunshine State, and its climate is more temperate than the rest of Florida. During the fall, a number of trees change color. The Panhandle is home to many animals found nowhere else in Florida, such as the alligator snapping turtle and the American beaver. North Florida. This region of Florida lies east of the famous Swanee River. Sandy uplands and pine flatwoods make up much of North Florida's landscapes. At its southern end lies Ocala National Forest, home to the biggest population of black bears in the state. Central Florida. Central Florida might be called the meeting place of Florida's 2 different climates, where temperate meets tropical. Along both coasts, the vegetation is more tropical, while inland it's more temperate. Central Florida's landscapes are mostly flatlands, with many open areas and pine, maple, oak, and cypress forests. South Florida. South of Lake Okeechobee, South Florida is a tropical region unlike any other in the lower 48 states. Swamps and mangroves make up much of its landscapes, with Everglades National Park being a great place to see them. Off the tip of the peninsula lie the Florida Keys, an island chain numbering over 200. This island chain is the only place in the continental U.S. where you will find coral reefs. Throughout South Florida, temperatures rarely get any lower than the 40s. Miami and the Keys are the only places in the lower 48 states that have never had freezes. Like the Panhandle, South Florida is home to many animals found nowhere else in the state. Some of these are the American crocodile, the snail kite, and the official state animal, the Florida panther. As you can see, Florida is a state of many lands and amazing natural variety. You could call it one of the most unique of the 50 states. Throughout Wild Florida, we will explore more of this state's wildlife and landscapes. Be sure to comment on what animals and landscapes you would like to see in this series, and remember to subscribe for more Wildlife Chronicles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next adventure.